Ah, coffee. Wait, did I reset all the music for this? Okay, no, that's fine. No, it's not a spooky stream. It's a having coffee and waiting for my hair to dry before I run errands kind of stream. Which is kind of spooky, because it feels like there's less and less every day. Oh, when did I get all the emeralds as Knuckles? Coffee. Ah. You know those extra big mugs that are really tall? Well, I just drank one in like a minute, so I'm gonna go and fill this up. Pretend that didn't happen. That's a weird place to put speed juice, and there's nothing in there? No. I always forget there's stuff under these, but it's nothing, like, interesting. I think it's just like part of Sonic's route or something. Maybe it isn't. Wait, isn't there one over here? I think Sonic & Knuckles doesn't have, like, multiple versions of the stages per character. I think they just have all the routes always available for all characters. They just block them off somehow. But if you load up Carnival Night as Knuckles, it doesn't put you in, like, Knuckles' Carnival Night. It just puts you in Carnival Night on a different place. This is just regular Sonic 3 complete. Oops! Shouldn't have done that. Wow, it's not cold in my apartment today. Bought the little thermometer they asked me to, and currently it's reading over 70 degrees, so that's pretty good. Before it was like 50. A little bit cold for an apartment that is supposed to have heat. Had to keep the door open and then a fan in front of it to try to waft up warm air from the hallway. And playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Although I'll probably go out and run some errands or something at some point. I like the building in the background that just has all the H's on it. That was a really short act one. Out for Tim Hornet, we don't for lunch. Very nice. Because I want to go to the... God damn it! Did I really just die in like 10 seconds? Not even! I don't even know if the timer incremented at all. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna go to the bookstore and buy a nice notebook, and then I want to go to the Japanese grocer slash like general store that is now recently... It's gonna be my drug notebook. Maybe. It's always really weird. I feel like Knuckles' sprites... I don't know. The art style for the sprites in this are kind of weird. And I don't like all the little white dots on Knuckles' head. Like, all of these, and like these, and when you run, there's like little bits that just flicker, and... Like, I get it, he's really shiny, but also, it's kind of weird. And when he climbs, it's like a totally different art style. Look at how much bigger... Okay, so this is my theory that I just came up with, and nobody cares, but whatever. So, in the Sonic 3 beta... And there's probably absolutely no evidence to support this, but I was thinking about this briefly, and... In the Sonic 3 beta, Knuckles had very different sprites and a very different art style that looked like that. I like how that's supposed to be a transparent image, but is very clearly not. And my thought is that maybe that's what the beta sprite looked like. Oh, I paused. This climbing one might have been made in the similar style. Well, maybe not exactly. The knuckles look like the right size on this, because if you're on the ground, your knuckles are way smaller, but when you're climbing, your hands immediately get, like, way bigger. If anyone's paying attention to this, and I'm sure that they're not, but... Also, the shoes look sort of different. Like, the color is still the same, but... Something about the scale of Knuckles' climbing sprite seems to line up slightly better with the beta sprites. And, like, the shading seems slightly different. It doesn't seem identical to the beta ones, but it doesn't seem as, like... I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I'm just talking about stuff. Also, look at how much longer Knuckles' tail is. But when you're... I don't know, actually, I guess it's kind of long in this, too. I never noticed. Knuckles has a, like, little dinosaur tail. I mean, I guess it's technically an echidna tail or whatever, but... I never actually noticed it was that long. Because, like, when you're running like this, Knuckles doesn't have a tail anymore. Oh, wait. No, like, when you're running at high speed, you don't see Knuckles' tail at all, then. But, like, when you're just sort of trotting around, it's really prominent, so I don't know... I like Sonic 3 a whole bunch, but man, I wish the character sprites were slightly better. Not like it matters. Like, it's fine, I guess. But that Sonic sprite definitely is a downgrade from Sonic 2. I did go to bed, and then I woke up. Yes, I know about the beta and the music. Please, if I'm talking about, oh, look at how big Knuckles' hands are in these sprites, and not in these sprites, and maybe that's from the beta, believe me, I know about the music already. if I'm on the minutiae about various pixels on Knuckles' hands, I can believe that I've seen the big thing from that beta. Please, I just want to talk about how Sample 1 of the Yamaha sound chip in the Sega Genesis produces slightly different instruments in Mushroom Hill Zone for the bass in the Sonic 3 beta compared to the original Sonic 3. Also, Knuckles doesn't have a boss in Act 2 of Carnival Night, which I've always thought was very strange. Oh, did you not go to bed? It's Halloween. Also, I've always liked the sprite. I like Knuckles' stanky leg and just the arms flailing. And he has a tail there, too! See, I'm just so used to looking at Knuckles' running sprite where there's just not a tail in it that... I don't know. Ah, yeah! It's the non-release zone order. Wait. How are you supposed to get up there? Why is that sloped? Wait. Why is this solid? Oh, there's a spring in it. It has been forever since I've played the Knuckles versions of these. No, I don't think that was a later Genesis thing. I think it was just like a beta sound driver thing. Or like, it was using the default Genesis instruments or something. Does the Genesis even have like default instruments? Probably not like programmed into the thing. But maybe on like development hardware, I guess? I mean, like, what's the FM synthesis chip know? How to like decode what you put into it, but it doesn't have anything in it, I don't think. Yeah, but Gems is a PC utility. Like, did the Super Nintendo have a library of samples built in? I don't think so. I don't think anything back then had samples that were built in, because that just meant, like, storage. Which you're not, like, really gonna get on a Super Nintendo or a Genesis. Oh. God, there's that really good video about how to make music with gems, and I might have shown it to you, or at least posted it in chat, because it's very good. And at the end of the video, because unless you're like very big into the Sega Genesis, none of this is going to mean anything to you, and that's fine, whatever. But, you know, the point of the video is all these songs that use gems all have the same instruments, and they all sound kind of the same, and also kind of bad. And at the end, he's like, and I'm going to make a brand new song with gems that I'm unveiling for the first time right now. And then he plays it, and it sounds exactly like every other gem song. Like, equally bad. Which I thought was really funny. So it's like, oh, Gems just does actually suck. What?! That crushed me? So I guess Knuckles' gliding animation is slightly shorter, and it fits in a gap between the thing on the floor and the floor. Oh, what's this part again? It is kind of incredible, though, how much better Sonic 3 and Knuckles is compared to, like, every other game on the Genesis. Oh, what?! Why? No! Ah, Knuckles doesn't jump as high as Sonic, and everything is just slightly more irritating as a result. I guess his hitbox is also a different size when gliding. Coffee. No, God! This is the final boss of Sonic 3. There's nothing in there, right? Hypothetically. I would have put a big ring up there, but what do I know? Oh wait, I have all the Chaos Emeralds! But you can't be super until you get all the Super Emeralds. Right? Or is that... No, that's only Tails. Knuckles has a super form and a hyper form, right? Right. I mean, I guess Knuckles would. It's his emerald. Did you know that the bonus stage that you go into in this is based on how many rings you have, and there's a certain threshold at like various ring totals that gets you into certain special stages? And also, I believe the colors of the stars on the signposts indicate which special stage you're going to. I think. Somebody mentioned that, and I wasn't able to like find any obvious screenshots or images where someone's showing all of them, but that one was orange that I went into, and I've definitely seen it be blue before, so I think it corresponds. Sonic 3 is really intricate. It's also in triplicate because there are 3 characters! Ah, ha, ha, jokes. I hated that going to the special stage in Sonic 2 took away all of your rings. But also, like, it put all the rings in the level back, so then you can just go and get, like, 5 emeralds in Emerald Hill Zone or something, which I guess is why they call it that, because there's a lot of emeralds. Ow. I don't think those actually blow up the floor unless you're looking at them. Oh, maybe it does. Wow, they only have one spinning spike thing? In the Sonic 3 beta in Spring Yard Zone, they had 4 spinning spike things. Can't believe kids today are so sensitive they can't deal with 3 more spinning spike balls and flying battery zone. Ow. Gapsel lie. This is maybe my favorite boss in this game. I like how mad he is. Just Robotnik designed him with angry eyebrows, and then he just smacks himself in the head a bunch until he explodes. Has anybody ever made a map with the location of all of the little monitors that you could potentially dig up? Or is that all random? Also, I never liked how Knuckles' eye shrinks a lot during the wind pose. It's kind of creepy. It's like 2 pixels, and then when he stands, it looks way more normal. Oh wait, there's more coffee here? Wow. Coffee. Should have been looking for local coffee. Instead I had to import some from Baltimore. So if you're ever wondering, oh, why is the global supply line all screwed up? It's because I'm ordering coffee multiple states away when I could just buy coffee here. We have coffee at home. That's probably better. Because the double jump is not something you have as Knuckles. It's gonna have to be Stairwell Pepsi. Probably, yeah. But now I have 4 flights of stairs to leave the Pepsi on, so way more opportunities. Although actually in Baltimore I had 4 flights of stairs as well. This is the best part of this level. I don't know what it is about this, all you do is just hold right, but it's really satisfying. Good thunks in Sonic. Sorry, I was gonna get myself crushed. Going to the song. Oh, that's right! You have the super form on and off. That's right, that's right. It has to be different buttons in this. Oh, no, I don't have it at all. Wait, is there one that would push things here? Maybe not. They should make more stages where you just hold right. I'm trying to make a joke and I can't come up with one. It's like, oh, they did that already. That's Sonic... Genesis... The advanced games. Sonic Rush. I think I can hear that, right? Yeah. Yoink. Oh, it's right, he climbs so much faster! Also, that's a great sound. Apparently in the beta, when they shot the laser at the floor, Robotnik made a distressed face, as if he were being hit. Which I guess kind of makes sense in the context of like, oh no, I'm blowing up my own ship for some reason, oops. But they should have left it. I mean, is that what happens? Like, I don't know why the ship is taking off now. See, and then these are white. And these take you here. But the gold ones took you to the slot machine. Let's see if that is consistent. It's weird, because, like, Sonic 3 as a game was super, super rushed. Like, they made this game in a year, or however long, maybe slightly longer, like right after Sonic 2 came out. And it really doesn't feel like it. I mean, like, aside from the fact that the game's cut in half and Sonic 3 only had, like, 6 stages, that's, you know, not great. Oh, they fixed this. Normally, when you're playing as Knuckles, there's a glitch where it's Robotnik inside that instead of the egg mech, because it uses a separate Robotnik sprite, and I guess they didn't change it. But I guess in the ROM hack, the guy did it. But what I was gonna say is like, oh, well, this game, you know, had a bunch of development struggles, and they made it really fast, but also all the levels just seem so well put together and so dense and just unique stuff that it really doesn't seem like it was stripped down at all. Like, why did the spikes in Flying Battery Zone move up and down? I don't know. Why did they draw unique sprites only for this one level? That doesn't sound like something they would do if they were super crunched for time, but they did it. Although I never liked how Knuckles' live icon said KTE. Because as a kid, it's like, I don't know what that means. Character's called Kite? Should have just been like Nux with an X. Was Majora's Mask really only developed in a year? I know it was like developed quickly, at least compared to Ocarina of Time. I just didn't know it was that fast. Man, that's one of the best video games. Oh, that's right, this part! Wait, did Ocarina of Time release here first? Sonic 3 did. Because they wanted to make a combo cart for Japan that had Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles in one cart. But it was taking a while, and then a bunch of Japanese stores started selling imports of the American version of Sonic 3, and then Sega's like, screw it, we'll just put out the normal version. Oh, yeah, it's about the same then. Sorry, I wasn't alive in 1998. Oh no! Oh wait, what? Is that not where you go? Oh. I guess not. The rest of that path was just Sonic stage, and I think the only thing that stops you from going in there is that wall. See, these are the same, like, yellow-brown that take you to the slot machine. The star color does totally, you know, coordinate with what special stage it is. And now you know. And now I know. So the next time I play this, I could tell everyone they won't care either. Oh, is it really the same? I didn't know if it was one of those, like, oh, we release it in America or Japan first, and then you can get the version with, like, all the bug fixes afterwards when it comes out in whatever other region. They spent so much time on that boss routine and coming up with strategies that the player might use to defeat the boss and blah blah whatever, and all you gotta do is just take a bunch of damage and then just pick up one ring and just keep smashing your face against it. Sorry, Yuji Naka. Is it a boss from Sonic 2? What, you mean the Metropolis Zone one? Oh, it's not that similar. You could be a boss from Sonic 2. Do you die in 8 hits? Oh, there's a spring over here. Oh! Oh, it's like those Sega Genesis games where if you had the region switcher thing, There was some mod that you can install on your Sega Genesis that lets you, at the flip of a button that you install into the console, flip the region from different things like, you know, America and Japan and Europe. And you could just do that on the fly and the game will update. Or certain games will, other games will put up piracy warnings, but... Do games still have piracy warnings today? I guess they do. I mean, the idea of, like, anybody pirating stuff on cartridges seems very far-fetched these days. But also, what is a cartridge? Wow, you overclocked your Genesis, it was pretty cool. Now you can play the Sonic 2 special stages. You can go into Mystic Cave and lose all of your rings, and it doesn't slow the game to like 2 frames per second. Because I saw a video on YouTube of somebody doing that exact thing, and that was the only difference they found. Sonic Spinball will run way faster, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I've like virtually overclocked. God damn it, man! I know, oh, now I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I was, speeding up the Genesis in emulation, actually, and messing with it, and a few games actually run way better. Like, F-22 Interceptor runs at, like, 30, maybe... God damn it! Oh, okay. Maybe 60 frames a second. At least better than it used to, and, like, Spinball runs way better, although the physics kind of break if you speed it up too much. Oh, you can just walk through that now. If you held start, it would be like slow motion. Yeah, but you had to get one of those controllers that had the slow motion button, which is just turbo for the start button. I had a Genesis 6-button controller that did that. An official one too, I believe. But like, official with the Model 3. And see, these are red! And because these are red, they take you to this! Oh, it's true! The different little sparkles on the checkpoint totally tell you what special stage you're going to. That's very cool. I did not know that until today. I looked up the ring totals, though, and it's... like... too hard to remember. Like, there's a set pattern, but it's like every 24 rings or something is a different level, or... it's like 24 for the first one, and then like every 12. I don't remember exactly. It's not like intuitively obvious. No, my one up. I love how this game is like 4 Robotnik monitors in total, maybe 5, because I think there were 2 in Watch Base Zone. I mean, depending on the game, it didn't have as much slowdown. I feel like the Super Nintendo probably had more slowdown in aggregate than the Genesis. That's also because I'm fighting a pointless console war from like 25 years ago. And by 25 years ago, I mean like 30 years ago. Somehow. Can't wait to turn to dust and crumble away. Oh, it was the blast processing. I mean, technically, it was mostly just because the Genesis had a much faster CPU. So, like, kind of. Robotnik's worked forever on this thing, and oh no! Oh wait, they make that go up now? Here, make it go up. Great. Coffee time. That's how you beat that. It's an arcade machine. Not really, like... Kinda, but also very trimmed down for cost. Yes, okay. Man, it is nuts that, like, the Atari Lynx came out and ran on... I don't know, probably like a shit ton of AA's, I don't remember exactly. But regardless, it ran on AA's, and it had native hardware sprite scaling. And it came out, like, months, maybe a year after the Genesis. Which is still, like, wizardry. Like, granted the screen is like 100 by 100 or something, so it's way less, but still. Imagine if the Genesis had native sprite scaling. Ooh, ah. Then it would be arcade perfect. You got all those good ports of Afterburner right out of the gate instead of having to wait for the 32X to come out. Well, also I'm sure it would probably be too expensive. Because, you know, it's hardware from 1989. It's probably not at the point where you can make very cheap versions of Model 1 arcade board, I guess? Excuse me, it was not Model 2. I wanted a Sega CD as a kid, my parents never bought it for me. Which is probably for the best, because I learned later down the line that the Genesis Model 3 does not actually support the Sega CD, so... that would have been a mediocre Christmas. No place to actually plug the CD add-on in. Stick it in the cartridge slot and hope for the best. And then these are white, and that means it's gonna be the gumball machine, right? Wow! Decrypted it. What is a Blossom game for the Sega CD? Mostly just makes me think you mean Calibri, but that was on the 32X. So it's probably not that. But maybe. I mean, kids are dumb, what do they know? I mean, when I was like 8 years old, I knew the difference between the Sega CD and the 32X, but... Oh, the Blossom TV show? No, I've never seen that. Never heard of it either. Oh, is that one part of the level where you have to do this bit, or else it loops. Knuckles will not slide into this. He will get close, but... Oops. No. Does not make it inside. Real jerk move. Oh no. That's probably closed, yep. Open! The pattern probably resets when I'm not on screen. Seems like this glide should count as an attack. It technically does, I think. Maybe? Yeah, you can glide into stuff and it does damage. But it's like the hitbox, I believe, is only on the Knuckles part. And also if you glide into stuff and hit it, it actually launches you up a fair amount. Okay, I don't know, forget about what happened in that level there, just something. Oh no! My one ring! Well, I've got 3. Which I think was roughly as many as I had last time, and that didn't go great. Oh no, why does the box hurt me? Perfect. This random brick texture, which I don't think you see in Sonic Stage. Perfect. Don't animate that. Oh, what? I don't remember this in there at all. Huh. Normally they just punch down. I don't remember there being any of those side-to-side ones in Sonic Stage. Hello. Charge faster, phone. Should probably take you off wireless charging. I think it's cool that Launch Bay Zone is partially underwater. Takes guts to make the last level of your game sort of a water level, but also kind of not. Oh, no. It's kind of interesting, actually, that they have 3 versions of that one frog enemy. I guess they could have made the little whatever weapon it is that it's swinging around go in any direction. Oh no! Knuckles! Ah! Oh wow, that was a really far checkpoint. I take it back about the water level. It's no good. They shouldn't do that to you. I should eat breakfast at some point. Or lunch. I guess it's almost 1 o'clock. I've gotta go out at some point, I guess. I just don't feel like putting on pants. Oh, Knuckles glides so slowly underwater. Oh, there's no bubbles in this level, actually. I was gonna say, oh, actually, as water levels go, this really isn't that bad, and Sonic generally doesn't have bad water levels, and now I'm having a mediocre time, so... It's a great sound. Just go pantsless. Is that my Halloween costume? Boo, it's my junk. And because that's red, it's gonna be the thingy, the spinny one. Right? Right, see? Now you too can predict what special stage you will get in Sonic Adventure, I mean Sonic 3. And by special stage, I mean bonus stage, because they are actually technically not the same thing. Beta version, or one of the beta versions of this, had a different layout for the slot machine. With the bumpers around it, that made it like impossible to get in unless you lined it up perfectly. Do I want this to continue? I don't know. Might as well, I guess. Have to find something suitably Halloween to wear outside. Actually, I mostly just have to do laundry. Because the apartment has laundry in the basement, which is great, but it's coin-op. It's like, oh, there's a national coin shortage, and also who has cash? I had to go to the bank yesterday. Get $20 in quarters. Going outside because I have errands to run. I'm trying to be less of a weird shut-in this time. Oh no! My spin dash. Thankful you're building us card readers on the laundry. Shouldn't be thankful for that. It should be free. Laundry's a right. My old apartment had free laundry. It used to not be free. But then they made it free at some point, and I miss it. Come on. God, sometimes the collision is so weird. Like, oh, there's a seam here, because technically it's a ledge and then there's another object on top of it, and because there's a seam here, you can't press down and spin dash. Normally as Sonic, you can just spin dash and it'll just walk right into you and it'll take like 6 hits or something. But I guess they've changed how the spike ball moves in this, and you can't easily do that. Also, I don't feel like redoing this, so if I die, I'll just end the state. Oh. Well, that was a good idea then. Yeah, free laundry is essential to the dignity of a human being, I think, so... I don't know why the government isn't more adamantly pursuing universal free laundry. Oh no, you do fight Big Arm in this! I didn't remember that. I thought it only ended with this. Did Knuckles always fight Big Arm, or was that just put in this ROM hack? Your state-issued washboard. I mean, if, you know, water is ostensibly a right, well, laundry should be too, why not? Yeah, it's like you go into a restaurant, you ask for some water, they don't charge you for that. The only difference is that I just want a lot of it to clean clothing, and that should be comped. God, and my new apartment, it's like $1.50 for wash and dry individually, and there's only one machine of each. I just have a bunch of clothes piled up, so I'm sure it's gonna be like $10 of laundry one day. Nothing stopping me from washing my clothes in the local river. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Also, yeah, I think it is kind of steep. I mean, it's like, Christ, you own the building in a major metropolitan area, and it's probably worth God knows how much, you know, millions, and oh, well, you still have to get $3 every time somebody wants to do one load of wash. Like, why don't... I pay enough in rent, like, can I just have free laundry? Although, technically, I've read online that you could just look up the number of the lockbox they use and then buy the key and then open it up and then run it for free, but you didn't hear that from me. I haven't done that, but I have looked into it. I could not find any place that sold the keys. Yeah, but even if the key is like $20, that's still saving money. Even if it's like $50. Well, I thought I was doing society a benefit by not smelling. That's why I stole my laundry. Your Honor. Thought this was America. I hope no one drops a bomb down here and blows up the platform I'm on. No, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Knuckles falls to death at the end. See, in the beta it was called Mushroom Valley and not Mushroom Hill. And... oh no, why did I go in here? All my emeralds. Oh, I gotta get them all again. I have to wear a laundry machine repairman uniform when using the key. That's a good idea. I should do that. Make it like a very drawn-out production. That'll be me for Halloween. I've decided it's me, laundry repairman. Cosplay idea. Regrettably, the cosplay did not make it with me to Boston, so... if this were like last year, I would not have any trouble finding what I'm going to wear for Halloween, but... this year, like, oh. I have like parts of the 2B outfit. Actually, no, I don't have parts of it. I have like something else. I went on Etsy and bought a shirt that's got like the same little window in it. It's not a great shirt. And it's also like... when am I ever gonna wear anything with a titty window outside? It seemed like a novel concept at first, and somebody was making one and selling it on Etsy, so I thought, yeah, sure, let's see what that looks like, and the answer is... oh no. Should probably get dressed and go out at some point, run some errands. I want... ooh, it's loud outside. I want a nice notebook and a nice pen, and it's gonna be my mushroom diary, I think. This is not the beta version. But it does say Mushroom Valley, like the beta version does, because that's an option that you can set in Sonic 3 Complete, which just lets you modify a whole bunch of things, like what the music sounds like, and what the level order is, like what beta stuff is included, although this ROM hack's from like 2013, so there's a lot fewer beta things that people knew about back then. And also, a bunch of Sonic 3 betas leaked out, or Sonic 2 betas leaked out at some point. I believe, like, during... maybe during, maybe not. Sonic 2's development, and Sega put out, or distributed, like, many fewer beta versions of Sonic 3 at trade shows and whatnot, so... it's generally a lot harder to come across. Could microdose them, helps with depression. Buddy, I've written an entire graduate thesis on what helps with depression these days, so... trust me, I know. And currently there's no compelling clinical evidence for microdosing. I have looked. The studies that have come out so far have been inconclusive. Not to say that it doesn't work, and like, mechanistically it probably should, to some extent, but... I don't know, I see no reason to do it. If you're like... just go into space, and that's working. Macrodosing, there you go. But having a journal to jot stuff down in while, under the influence might be additionally therapeutic. I did hear about that guy that injected mushroom tea and got a fungal infection in his blood. We were making fun of him on the lab Slack when it happened. I believe I made the joke of... oh god, what was my joke? It's like, give a man a mushroom, he trips for a day. Inject a man with mushrooms, he trips for a lifetime or something. Whatever it was. Anyway, there's a case study on that, and it is, like, horrific. Because he just has a systemic fungal infection, and I don't remember if he died or not. Oh yeah, he trips for the rest of his life. There you go. Whatever that quote was. I mean, you don't get high from it, you just have, like, fungus infiltrate your organs, which is not great. Oh god, man, it is, like, mandated if you're working in the field of psychedelics that any paper you put out is, like, going to have some sort of drug joke in the title. Like, somebody cited our paper, and their paper is called, like, Through the Cranial Window of Perception. And it's a science joke because cranial window is a thing that you put in animals or whatever if you're trying to do in vivo imaging of brain tissue. You know, like open up a little bit in the skull so the microscope can peer in. So that was, I guess, sort of funny if you're a nerd. Also, if I were dying of, like, injecting mushrooms into myself, and I found out later that they wrote a case study about it and also made a pun about it, I would be so pissed off. Well, I guess that's just, like, working in healthcare. I'm sure people talk about cases all the time. In less than flattering terms. Incredibly easy special stage. They could say he's a fun guy in his obituary. Good one. Ah, my face. And then he's just like, God, stop making jokes about my death. And then he gets to the funeral home. And he's like, well, the guy we're burying today is pretty big. He didn't leave mushroom in the coffin. Anyone? No, sorry. I'll just go back to Sonic. No, don't LMAO that. It's awful. I hate myself. Yeah, there we go. The grimacing emoji. Of all the emoji that exist and will ever exist, I think that one is the best, because it kind of just is how I feel day to day. It's like the only emotion. Just distressed and kind of grossed out. The upside down smile is also kind of okay. It's kind of funny how much emotion these little tiny smiley faces carry. It's kind of wild that the brain looks at this tiny little glyph and is like, oh yes, I've experienced that. Based on like 3 pixels of eyes and mouth. Very portable. Oh, portable. Okay. I thought you were just making jokes, but just putting in other mushroom names. There's not mushroom inside, but it's very shiitake. And then I'll just say it in full confidence, and you'll be like, well, where is the joke? Let me think. Shiitake. Is that like cheese talkie? Let me think. It's like, no, there's just not one. Sorry. That was the joke. You fool, you've fallen for it. And there's a secret thing over here, and I still don't remember how to get to it. Something about that thing you pull. Pull it a certain way and it opens up. Brain surgery sim where if the patient dies, the other doctors eat pizza in the morgue next to the body and crack jokes. That's really good. You have to find that and show it to me. Man, now I want to be a doctor. So I could eat pizza and make fun of dead people. Parents were right. I should have gone to med school. Wow, look at how nicely pseudo 3D these things look as they pass by. I've always been really impressed by them. Oh wait, that was the last one. Well, whatever. Time for another doctorate. You kid! Every time I go home, my mom's like, oh, have you given any more thought to going to med school? Like, no! Do you know how much of my life I've wasted already in school? How many more degrees do I need? I realized that you only had a child to, like, turn into a trophy case at the end of the day, but still. The nth degree. Yeah, that's what I'll call my quest, to get every degree I possibly can. I considered getting a law degree. Briefly. But not, like, seriously. I mostly just played a lot of Ace Attorney and thought, oh, well. There you go. That's like law. This is sort of fun. It's not actually like law. Wow, it's the red one. What color's the red one? That's... Oh, I don't remember. That's the balls, right? Yeah. I don't think they'd be stoked if I joined the military. I think I asked about that as a kid at some point, and they were like, oh. If there were any justified wars that had to be fought, maybe, but... in, like, the 90s, there were vanishingly few of them. Also not like I would ever, be any good at it. Hey, could you shoot that guy for me? I don't really want to do it. I don't want to get another degree. I have spent so long in school, I am already, like, the weirdest person I know, and I have just been in the womb of academia forever. Be a neuroscientist for the Air Force. Well, I mean, a lot of my funding now is gonna be from the VA, and there's probably some Department of Defense grants as well, so... it's not too far from it, it's just... you know, like psychiatric conditions that are relevant to... I guess... maybe not specifically, like, combat veterans, but maybe it's more like the intersection of trauma and psychiatric disease. I'd love to tell you more, but my hiring paperwork still hasn't been sorted out, so God knows when I start. My boss said he's looking into it, again. Be someone who evaluates university courses. Okay. By taking them. Oh. Never mind. I don't think I'd want to go back to a university. I think it'd just be weird. So many undergrads around be like, hey, I was one of you just recently. Oh, it was like 10 years ago and I'm old now. Sure, I got hired by Harvard. I hope so. I mean, I signed a lease. It's just the VA is processing the hiring paperwork now instead of Harvard, and everyone is complaining about it because everything takes forever as a result. This is novel to fight, like, the first time. After that, it's just you stand here for 30 seconds and bonk. Anyway, I don't know how people could be teachers for, you know, extended periods of their lives. I feel like it's got to start weighing on you after a while, although this is probably my own personal insecurity showing. But it's like, oh, I keep getting older, but the people I see at work every day are always the same age. What is this time warp I'm in? No, I'm not an actual psychologist. I don't have any psychology training. I don't have any experience with human anything. It's gotta be true everywhere. Is it? I mean, like, yes, to a degree, but you know, if you're like a college professor for decades and you just end up seeing a bunch of like 18 to 20-somethings every day, you're like 50, I'm sure that's gotta be kind of distressing, maybe. Again, probably just projecting, but still. I could only become a psychologist for depression and Twitch streamers. The only thing I've got any kind of grasp on. And even then, I feel like it's, I don't know, unprofessional to, you know, diagnose randos on the internet. Like, I've seen a couple of psychologists do that on YouTube. Like, oh, here's this person, what's wrong with them, maybe? We can speculate on it. And they always have these, like, disclaimers, like, in no way am I diagnosing this person, blah, blah, whatever, whatever. I'm just, based on their pattern of behavior, this is what it might be, etc., etc. I don't know. Like, yes, you've said the disclaimer, but everybody is really just watching this video to see if this person's got, like, schizophrenia or, you know, Munchausen by proxy. Is that how you say that? I don't know. They put me in the college dorm next to the dining hall. You might say I was living in Munchausen. Boo. Oh, Halloween. Yeah, that's... Happy Halloween to you, too. Certainly not an indictment of my joke. Oh yeah. Science. Oh god, I have so many versions of GraphPad on this computer. I was analyzing data yesterday because I have to get this paper revision out, although I looked at the deadline and technically it's due November 21st, so there's still a bit of time. Isn't it wild, I say to no one in particular, that the negative allosteric modulator of GABA-A receptors containing alpha-5 subunits, MRK16, significantly increases gamma power in wild-type animals, but also significantly decreases lower frequency powers, including delta, alpha, theta, and beta. Interestingly, the alpha-5 knockouts also display a decrease in delta power, which is roughly what we see in the spectrograms. Let's see. But it was neat to see it plotted out. Also, I had all this data at some point nicely organized, and then I was looking for it last night and found, oh no, I accidentally overwrote the file with the wrong set of data. See, isn't it neat that here the high frequency powers increase while the lower frequency powers decrease? Huh? So the gamma goes up and all the other ones go down, and that's what we see here, because that goes up and then it goes down in all the other ones. And isn't that neat how it goes down to about 50% in all the other ones, and then gamma increases about 50%, which you could see... Oh, what graph is that? It's this one? Oh, it's the family. Oops. These are the graphs. Wow, look at that. Wait, why is this prompting me to change this? Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is two-way. Okay. At some point, this was mixed effect because I had the wrong data in here and then didn't fit it at the right size, but whatever. No one cares. Will MRK16 get you high? No! It's not supposed to. It has been found in clinical trials to make elderly people kind of antsy. Because it's a negative allosteric modulator of GABA-A receptors, meaning it's kind of the opposite of benzodiazepine, in which it is somewhat activating. And as you age, your or you get a decrease in GABAergic inhibition in certain regions of the brain, meaning that you're already, you know, kind of, oh, that's the same that's coming out. I thought that was the one I had hit. Meaning you've already got a shift in the balance between excitatory and inhibitory neurotransmission toward excitation over inhibition. So, like, if you then reduce inhibition even farther, it might make you, too antsy, too anxious, etc., etc. But we don't know. That was my guess. That's what the literature says, and putting those two bits together seem to line up in a way that makes sense. I don't like that the ghosts are already here. In Sonic, you at least have the opportunity to release them, and then you feel like it's your fault. Like, oh, there weren't any ghosts here until Sonic hit the thing to release all the ghosts. Although I guess in this one it means that, canonically, Sonic has already been through these levels, and that's why the ghosts are out. Whoops, did not mean to do that, but whatever. But no, they've done a number of side effect profiles in rodents, and it does not have a lot of the same negative effect, quote-unquote negative effects of ketamine. I mean, if you're trying to get high with it, I guess they're positive effects, but... you know. You're making a drug that's generally not what you look for. There's nothing under there? Okay. At some point, I have to get my thesis officially uploaded to the database of theses, and then you can read them and realize, I don't actually know anything. It's too late now, though. You fools gave me the degree. I bought a Pixel 6 today. That's good! I kinda want one. I mean, I have an iPhone, so I'm not going to. For the foreseeable future, but... I was watching reviews for the Pixel 6 because, you know, that's life, baby! Get to spend my free time looking at what products I might want to buy. But, I mean, as Android phones go, it looks pretty good. It doesn't seem like it's that much money either. Although I'm pretty sure it's also, like, huge, which I'm kind of sick of. They have to stop making phones big, and then putting all the UI stuff at the top. Like, how is anybody supposed to reach their thumb up without having to adjust the way that they hold the thing? Which is why they came up with the iPhone 12 mini, which is a perfect jewel of a device. Oh no, why did they make me go for that extra life? I think it's all a conspiracy by the phone manufacturers to make their phones even bigger, so you're like, wow, big screen, I could use that. And then, because it's bigger, and also now with just a big slab of glass, you're gonna end up dropping it and breaking it, and then you have to buy another one. That's how they get you. I want to get the iPhone 13, but they made it look like real shit. Did they? It looks the same as the last year, or as last year's model. Oh, the notch is fine. Everyone is like, oh, the notch is ugly, and I hate. Like, no. It's fine. You will not think about it after you buy the phone. Like, yeah, you might want to be like elitist internet argument person. We're like, oh, well, I got more screen space. Technically, I've got 3% more screen than you do. Suck it, iPhones. But also, it's just a phone, and like, yeah, it checks Twitter and watches YouTube real well, so... I saw the new, or the notch in the new MacBook Pro. Like, whatever. It's fine. Apparently those Apple chips are really good, which is super irritating. Because my own sense of tech tribalism is like, what? No! It's supposed to be Windows and Intel, and I've got the best hardware. Oh no, I don't. Made fun of all those Macs as a kid, because that's what you do when you're 12 on the internet. But they've got the last laugh now. They're Apple Silicon. Is there anything over here? No. They should have been. Everyone in the upper class has a Mac nowadays. What? Did not realize this is a matter of class. Oh, god damn it! Oh god, this is the same checkpoint that I've had this whole time. Aren't I effectively upper class? I don't have a job that's started yet, nor do I have any income, so no. Yeah, I'm the enemy. Let's get back at all those smug neuroscientists. Making like 28 grand in graduate school, and then after spending 7 years getting a degree, now they finally make over 50. Those fat cats in those laboratories. Please get me a checkpoint. I don't want to have to keep redoing this part. No, I mean, I think it's like 6 minutes, normally. I'm just losing a bunch. There's some levels in Sonic 3 that are kind of long for the Act 2, and I'm trying to remember what else is a really bad offender with that. Oh, hello. Did you start seeing the UI flash? There's a big ring somewhere. Oh wait, I still meant to run errands today. Should still do that. Maybe I'll mushroom tonight. Probably not. I should get work done on my paper resubmission. I'm lazy. It took me multiple hours to figure out how or where that data was, because I had data for the first cohort. I couldn't find the data for the second cohort, and the file that said it was the data for the second cohort, I think at some point was accidentally overwritten with data from the first, and then I was missing 2/3 of the numbers I needed, using my mind. I'm gonna go 8 hours down back to Baltimore to then look for this stuff. But I found it. I had a weird backup of it somewhere. I was going through emails from like 2 or 3 years ago, trying to work backwards on my thought process and where these files might have been. Oh, they make green phones? Ugh. I like the 12 mini because it is small and it is red. And those are the two things that I need in my phones. Oh wait, that's right, you have to raise the sand and then the sand holds that open. I do like red phones, it's true. I always got red cases for them too. I think every phone case I've ever had since the first phone first phone I got was in a red case. This is Pumpkinhead. Are you ready? Never use the phone case. Wow. Barbarian. Were you able to use data in the UK for free before? I have a black phone case, it's boring. Yeah, sorry. You're right. I'm not gonna fight back on that. Oh, I have a bunch of coworkers in Cyprus. Are you Greek? Is your name really Flamenexicos? Flamenexicopoulos? Screw it! Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, they took all my emeralds away! I don't have Super Knuckles! Oh, no! And Knuckles doesn't jump high enough to do this really easily. I like how the head just comes back after you blow it up. It just flies over and then it flies back in. Where does it go? How does it do that? I was such a Greekophobe. Well, it's because one day I had a conference to go to the next day, and I bought like 5 pounds of stuffed grape leaves, which finally arrived the day I was slated, or the day before I was slated to go to a conference. And I figured, well, Better eat as many of these as I can before I why did I do that? Better eat as many of these as I can, because it's a gigantic can and I don't know how to save them afterwards, and then I ate like 3 pounds of stuffed grape leaves and I've hated the Greeks ever since. How dare you make me eat all this? And I haven't had a grape leaf since, which is too bad. Do you just stand there? Better or worse than eating straight sesame seeds? I don't know why that's so weird to you. Like, sesame seeds are a part of food. Therefore, they are food. I'm probably never going to go to Cyprus, but on the off chance I am there, yes. What is the restaurant? I could share it with my coworkers in Cyprus and pretend I'm sophisticated. Is there a special stage in here? There's nothing wrong with eating packing peanuts. Just because I'm thrifty in an apocalypse situation does not mean you have the right to make fun of me. Everyone else's digestive system's gonna be too sensitive in the end time situation to eat garbage food except mine, because I've trained it already by eating things that just come in packing material. No one else is willing to go the distance except me. The sole survivor. Aretha Franklin. Hey 19. I don't know where my coworkers are. They're wherever the, like, one Cyprus Research Institute is. Oh. I don't know why they gave Sonic 3 new invincibility and 1-up themes in Sonic and Knuckles. Unless it was just supposed to be like, hey, it's a new game, it's got new themes. Woo, come on. Having that hand in the foreground is not great for picking up more rings. It's not going great. Cannot hit it with the spin dash, it turns out. No. What is this, actually? Like, it's a hand. Okay, I got that much, I guess. But... like, is there an arm attached to it? Did Robotnik just make a giant hand that squishes you in the lava level? Like, is there the rest of the Iron Giant attached to it? Also, this is the second boss in Sonic 3 and Knuckles that is just a giant hand that squishes you. Damn it. Oh, wait, you can get up there? Something that I've always appreciated in Sonic games, although this is probably not the best demonstration of it, is how the ground isn't flat. No, this isn't the one you break the fingers off. But the ground is like slightly undulating, so as you move up and down you can also like time your jump to be higher or lower if you can like launch yourself off of the little slopes in the ground. Ooh, come on. Have you never heard of undulating? The word. The band. Come on. Oh. I don't have any smart PhD friends, that's why I had to be my own. No, I guess I do. Is that a ladybug in my window? Oh, it is. It's on the outside, though. Gotta be another chance to get more emeralds, and I'm down 3, I think? Is there a chance? Like, there are 3 more emeralds in Act 2, I just don't know if I know where 3 emeralds are. Oops. Not. There might be one here. Wait, how am I your imaginary friend? It's imaginary that we're friends, or I'm imaginary? Because this is a parasocial relationship. See, that's not fair that one person gets to decide if it's a parasocial relationship or not. It's like, sorry, I did not consent to any of this. How dare you think of me in any context other than the Twitch streamer / Sonic nerd. This is my intellectual property. Yeah, I know. Is there anything up here? No, there's no space in there for a special stage. Nor in there. Ooh, that's a weird place to put that. Oh, that's right. It's the Sonic 3 one-up theme. Not the Sonic and Knuckles one. There's a one-up in there. I don't know if I can get it. Oh no, it's not a one-up. It's Springs this time. Is that one a one-up? Oh no. No, I can't check. How did I get this many rings? I thought those ring pickups were only 10. Are they more? No, don't buy Tim food. Tim is fat. I have to eat less. Oh. Well, it's a good thing they put a checkpoint there. There it goes. they put a special stage? Guess we'll never find out. Oh, there is one here. Haha! There's only 2 left. Could probably find one more. Oh, already one over here. How does this work? There's like 4 little quadrants you go. This is KTE3 and Sonic. Wait, did I miss that other sphere? Oh no, that did turn to rings, I just was not paying attention. It's an incredible amount of game to design in like a year back in 1993. And like, to get so much right about it out of the gate is also very impressive. I mean, who's to say what makes a good video game in 1993? Like, yeah, I guess people have some ideas, but... Sonic 3 is really good, I say, flying into spikes and taking damage and then getting a game over. The Knuckles part is not quite as good, but it's fine. It's more Sonic 3 than there otherwise would have been without Knuckles, so I'll take it. Is that a switch? Oh, it is. Now, did they put a special stage in here? No. They should have. Good sound. I love how much that charges up and then that's all it does. It sounds like the end of the world and then it just shoots it up 2 feet. That's it. No, I can't get in there. Oh. No, my fire shield! I need that to safely explore areas for special stages. Potentially. Ooh. Is there one over here? Oh, no there's not. See you then. I should head out soon at some point. Gotta run those errands. Very minor and unnecessary errands, but errands nonetheless. Oh, I need rings? Okay. Spooky errands. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see like how people have decorated and if anyone's out in costume, but... Where I live now is much more whimsical than where I used to live. That much is sure. Nope. What the hell are these other special stages? I don't know where anything is in Knuckles' path. I don't even think Knuckles fights the boss in this. Right? Ow. Like, Knuckles just goes to the next area. From what I remember. If that one little bit of flame hit me and killed me, I would have been so mad. Ah, it's Hidden Palace Zone. As Knuckles, what's here? Oh, nothing. That's it! Oh, that's right, there's no Sky Sanctuary either. Oh, wait! Oh, I should have done the glitch! That's fine, I'm at this final level, so it doesn't matter. Nope. Oh, that's right, I have to map a load state onto something else. So it's faster to do. Also, save one here. Oops. Oh no, I did not mean to save that! It's not actually where the music came from, but I guess it is technically the same music. Should make a Sonic hold on screen at some point, but I just never had any good ideas for it. Nope, not high enough. Actually, last time I did this, I found it's easier just to try to time it and not mash it. Nope. Nope. What is the timing on that? Nope. Got it once. Oh, that was it, but have to hold the button down longer. No. God, there's like no context for any of this stuff about the island in the background and why it's sinking and the Master Emerald and blah blah whatever. It's just there, and I guess you have to go on the internet and find out. Knuckles, jump! I should map these onto a button so I don't have to keep doing that. Nope. I've shown this off before, so sorry if you've already seen it and have gotten the gist of it and don't want to see this again, but it's too bad. Oh, that's good. Grab me. Oh, it's not good. I'm too far. No, that's not quite right. That's also not far enough. It's tricky because there's only a very small window that you could hit the button, and then after you jump, you have to hold it to get the highest jump you can get. And if you're mashing, it's tricky because you don't know when you've done it until it's too late. And you're still mashing. I wonder if there's like a slowdown feature that might make this easier. Nope. Nope, that was too late. Doing better with the mashing. Sounds like a job for frame advance. Oh yeah, probably. I don't know if this has an easy frame advance function though. That was way early anyway. Oh, that was it, but I didn't glide fast enough. The payoff is sort of worth it, but maybe not. Not that. Not that. Not that. Well, they didn't QA test this bug. No. Knuckles, just jump. No. No. Let's see if I can get the timing right, actually. There it is. Got it. Oh, I think the screen might have actually scrolled slightly too far for this to work. Yeah, this isn't gonna do it right. So I believe the screen has to scroll down. Let me see. Ugh. No. I had the timing right that one time. Nope. Should have jumped farther. Too late. Every time I get the jump, I'm just so surprised that I don't do the follow-up right. Ah, I'm not reset. I swear it's sort of interesting in a way, kind of. No. Get a turbo controller. That would actually probably make it way harder, because then you couldn't hold the button once you got the jump. Nope. Knuckles, why? We had it before. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How am I missing this? Is it really like one of the frames that I'm just not mashing on? Nope. Man, that one time I got it. With just one button push. And now I can't get the timing right. Screw it. Oh, it's at 125. Can I make it slower? No. Isn't this faster than that normally plays? There it is. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, it might have been... No, I don't think that was right, but it was very close. Yeah. It's not worth the payoff, by the way. Might have been late on the jump. Where is that? Oh, hang on, that's my slack. I gotta do this first. How's this sound? Is this coming through great over the stream? Where is the jump? Oh, that was it. Nope. Not high enough. That is it. Oh, maybe it wasn't it. Oh, the ground doesn't look... No. No, it's not it. That might have been it. That's it. You could tell because the floor hasn't scrolled all the way back down. No, it's like the opposite of a speed strat. It actively makes the game worse to play and take longer. Oh, my ring! Oh, whatever. This is maybe the best glitch in Sonic 3. Just because it's really funny the first time. Oh no, Mecha Sonic, what are you doing? Oh. And then he just falls. But he does stop falling at some point. It hits like critical mass and then he goes super and then you hit him a few times and every time he jumps on the emerald he'll just fall off, which is a very funny thing to happen. Oh. I like how Mechasonic's visor lights up before he jumps on the emerald. That's a very good touch. I don't know who found this the first time, but of like all the incredibly specific and finicky glitches for somebody to potentially stumble upon. Like, what a weird thing. There's probably only like 1 or 2 frames you can even hit that jump, so I don't know who would have done this accidentally. Can't hit him when he's doing that. It is not fair. He is able to go super with the Master Emerald and I am not. In fact, I can't even stand on it. Knuckles, just take it. He has other attacks other than just like blowing his super on a couple of little energy balls, but I guess he's not using them. It would have been even better if you just jumped off the edge and then that was just the end of the act. Just played the victory theme and that's it. I think this is where he starts dipping in and you have to hit him, yeah. Are those the same as the rings that Sonic throws in the beta, by chance? Oh yeah, well no one ever makes any video games with Mecha Sonic in it. It's always like Metal Sonic from Sonic CD. It's never Silver Sonic for Sonic 3. 2. Wow, Sonic flies the Sonic F. Tails is dead, everyone. We've done it. I don't know why Sonic flies the plane, but he does. Technically, he flies it in Sonic 2 as well if you play as Tails. So it is canon that Sonic can fly a plane. Anyway, that was Sonic. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then run some errands, I guess, so I'll see you later. Bye!